Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 26th of September 2023. I'll be talking what 25th of September has taught me in life. Yesterday, the most important lesson for me from yesterday's life was probably a tough day. I faced a very tiring and tough day yesterday. There were a lot of work, lot of activities I had planned. Every activity was done, but it took long time for every activity to complete. Now, how to behave and how to respond in such cases where we plan something and those things that do not go as per our plan, and we have to plan B and we have to follow plan B or plan C or so sometimes, but still we have to manage all those things. That is the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. So I'll be discussing that in this today's video. Most important news I came across yesterday is about dark earth concept. Now scientists from Brazil and America have found an interesting thing about Amazon area. People living in Amazon area many years ago or 1,000 years ago, they were using a concept called dark earth. This dark earth is a very fertile soil area where they were preserving that dark soil, and that has been unearthed by archaeologists in Brazil. What is that dark soil concept? How it is going to help us to fight climate change in future, I'll be discussing in this video. Also about the most trending news I came across yesterday is about women's Indian team's spectacular performance in Asian Games. They have won gold medal by beating Sri Lanka yesterday at Asia Games final. So what is that news? I'll be discussing in this video in this trending news section. Most important lesson I got from yesterday is that yesterday there were many works I had planned. Some of them were important, some of them were less important, but I had planned those works in a specified time as I had night duty day before yesterday. So yesterday I had lot of time to finish all those works. I was prepared to complete all those work, but somehow one work was delayed. Because of that, second work was delayed, and continuously to complete the whole work which was allotted yesterday by me for me and for doing my daily life, it was delayed and it was very tiring. I could not take rest. That's why probably you might have observed that yesterday's daily video also was uploaded at 7:30 rather than regular 6 p.m. Time which I upload my videos. So there was much delay in all the processes. The most important lesson for me from that is that I still stuck to the plan, continued my basic and routine plan, did not give up. That is the most important lesson. Many times you must have experienced this also. That's why probably I am sharing this opinion, that sometimes we plan a day in advance and we want to follow that. Somehow because of the delay in plan A, the plan B gets delayed, the work for next work also gets delayed. But if you are determined, if you are not giving up, and if you are not getting irritated or agitated because of that delay, you can complete all those works. So finally, almost at 11 p.m. I finished all my work which was planned throughout yesterday. What was that work doesn't matter. What matters is what lesson I got from that yesterday's life, and probably that's what I wanted to share with you all. Whenever we say that we have a work to be done and we plan accordingly to finish that work a day advance, we must also accept that sometimes there can be delay in planning those things. There can be a delay in doing a particular work, and that is the most important thing. We must remain just to stick to our plan, just to continue to give you our 100% to finish that work, and then to expect that day to go well should be our plan and should be our motto. What is your opinion about that? Do tell me in the comment box. Many times you must have experienced this thing. Probably that is the reason I just wanted to share this with you. It was not something particular. Every work I had planned was important only, and I had to finish that work. The only thing is that sometimes things are not in our hand. we can't control those delays, or we can't control postponement of one work and that delaying the other work. So just be in the process. In that case, that's what I follow. Just stick to your plan, keep your calm, and once you keep your calm and just stick to the basic process, you will have less irritation, less agitation, and less trouble in your routine life also. So just that message I just wanted to share with you all. Most important news I came across yesterday is about Amazon. Now we all know, we all have been facing climate change tremendously, and our future generation also might have to face even severe consequences of climate change. To have a solution over that, we are trying to find newer and newer ways, but scientists from America and Brazil have found a unique way. They are archaeologists. They have gone deeper and deeper into the Amazon, some of the areas, and they have found some area which is known as dark earth. Now what is that dark earth? These are some of the fertile patches amongst the Amazon area where the soil is very fertile. Otherwise, usually when you find Amazon, many of the areas of the Amazon are infertile because of too much of vegetation. So those people who were living 1,000 years ago in those Amazon areas, they were keeping particular area fertile. They were keeping that area very specific and not colonizing that area, you can say. So that dark earth concept can be used for today's solution finding also over climate change, because if we can increase these dark areas, that will definitely have more carbon, and that will definitely give more and more benefits to the future generation. Just like composting, for example, if you have a compost area in your farm, that area has more carbon as compared to the other area of your farm. So that composting area can be considered as dark earth area in your farm. Similarly, Amazon had lot of patches which are to be considered as dark earth. So even 1,000 years ago, they were having a plan that there should be some area which should be more fertile than the other area, and which should have more carbon, which should have more vegetations, more organic matter, which will have more carbon, and that will ultimately help future crops and future vegetations to grow well, rather than colonizing or rather than having other activities on that. So think about this dark soil concept. If you really are interested in reading more about this, what is this dark soil concept, I'll be sharing link in the description box. Click on the link and just read what a wonderful archaeologist research these scientists from Brazil and America have done. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about women's cricket great achievement. Now women's cricket team, India's women's cricket team has achieved a fantastic thing by beating Sri Lankan team yesterday in Asian Cup final, and they have bagged a gold medal. Now to win this gold medal in the inaugural function of Asian Games T20 League is a very wonderful thing. Captain Harmanpreet Kaur has done a tremendous job. That yesterday the pitch on which this game was played was very tough and it was very slow, so India could manage only 116 runs to give target to the Sri Lanka, but Sri Lanka failed to achieve that target, and ultimately India won that match and bagged a gold medal. Last few years has seen a tremendous increase in the amount of cricket women are playing, and their team performance is also increasing day by day. Recently, I watched a movie, Shabash Mithu, where it was based on Mithali Raj, and that also shows how important women can play a role in improvising cricket in our country and making cricket available to the women across the country and across the globe. So that's very interesting and wonderful news for all of us. We all should be very proud of that. And that is probably the most trending news I came across yesterday. If you haven't read more about that, please go to the description box. I'll be sharing link in the description box about that news. Read more about that news so that you come to know how our women are also contributing to the significant glory of cricket in our country and also to the globe. So what lessons you people are learning from your daily life. Please do tell me in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. For today we'll stop here. Bye bye.